So, a player named Fishmint Soda and L Fountain 13 griefed the spawn area of my subscriber's entire SMP. And I'm currently doing my best to restore it to a somewhat natural state with the help of with the help of creative mode. I know that a lot of players were discouraged upon logging on and seeing spawn looking absolutely destroyed, being a bunch of craters after some players used TNT. At some point when I was a mod, I realized that the area that you were able to place blocks on the SkyGen, I thought to myself, that's going to cause problems later. I then made a crucial mistake in that moment. The moment that I realized it was going to become a problem later, I failed to address that problem. And, this has nothing to do with it, but, this has nothing to do with it. This wasn't protected. I'm just trying to make it look nice, but... Polish blackstone button. I have restored it back to a normal look. But I failed to address that problem, and it led to the spawn area getting griefed, and now I'm trying to fix it. You live and you learn. That's how it is. Spruce leaves. Here we go. We're gonna make this have a bit more variety. Oh dear. Alright, now the way we're gonna do this is that on the top. That can lead to a branch. And those branches can branch off a certain bit. We're gonna add a branch here. First thing we'll work on is putting leaves, for the most part, around the branches. Then we'll worry about making it look a bit nicer. Can I get mod? No, I'm not the realm owner, so unfortunately I cannot give you moderator. But the realm code is actually in the title of the stream if you would like to join this realm. Someone just grief spawn, and well, this is what happened to them. Kick, Fishmint Soda, reason, banned for griefing spawn. This will slash kick them indefinitely, forever. It's not a ban, but it might as well be. You can join, but the moment you you will join long enough for it to register that you joined the game, but it will not send a join message into chat. All anyone inside the game will see is a message saying that you left the game if a command block is set to kick you. So if you ever see a message saying that a player left when they were never in the realm, just know it's because there's a command block kicking them. What did that say? I'm sorry, I kind of locked in there. I have a bad habit of doing that when on stream. I zone out. I just end up locking in and I don't read chat. What was that? Can I get mod on your channel? No. Unfortunately, I do have standards for appointing any account as a moderator account. There are several standards you have to meet. You have to have been consistently seen on my streams in chat several times for at least 3 months, and the biggest thing here is no profanity. Also, if you get mod, you will actually be expected to help moderate the channel. But I mean, that kind of comes with the territory, but Okay, and in order... Yep, something has to be thrown into there. And now it doesn't make clicking noises anymore, because I figured out how to make a better clock for it. I forgot I gave him my my armor set. Oh, that's right, he can't... He needs a sign in order to talk. Because in his region, the chat is blocked. Hello, Tyson. Welcome to the stream. If you'd like to join the... If you would like to join the Realm chat, where's your gameplay so lagged? Well, I'm playing on a mobile phone with 3 different Bluetooth devices for controls, so yeah, it's gonna be a bit laggy. I can't really help that. Oh, the boots. Yeah, here's what I traded him for this one set. This is my original set, the first set I made. The boots broke a long time ago. But this is the first set of armor I ever made, and like I wasn't willing to part with that, but I kind of got discouraged. I won't even lie. I got discouraged when I logged on and saw spawn in ruins. I was like, I just don't have the patience for this today. At the time, some annoying things had already been happening IRL, and I log on to see that, and he needed gear, so I gave him my set and logged off. But today I decided, you know what, let's give it another try. And it actually wasn't as hard to fix as I thought. The biggest thing that's going to be hard to fix is this big sign that was right here. I'll have to rebuild it from screenshots for sure. But now that spawn is fixed, I am definitely getting a structure block and just saving the whole thing. Because I am not willing to go through that again. Also, there is an NPC spawn egg. That is going to be so useful. Now, how in the world did you get over here? think it's time I Here he is, Smith. Offset 1. Size 1. 1. 2. Okay, that is definitely interesting. There we go. I see, so... slash tag at p r equals newbie. A tag called 0. tag at lost connection. My bad. Okay, it is getting cold in here. It is getting cold in here, so I am shutting my vent. Ooh. Could you add me? I want to join. Actually, I don't have to add you for you to join. You just have to type in the realm code. One of my dogs is still alive. Everyone was breaking my armor. Hello, Taboo. Oh, VR. Everyone was breaking your armor. Yeah, I remember that. Wait, did you just make your entire armor eye? Trims. That's right. What was it that I had on my boots? I believe it was Dune. Yeah, I need a Dune. And it needs to be emerald. Oh yeah, what happened to your, Oh yeah, my guy, you're missing your... That's the wrong trim on yours right there. One you had for the chest plate was Century in Emerald. Hang on. You're going split? He has the same armor. He has a box of armor. Oh wait, do the warp still... Come to think of it... Did someone really take the time to make a staircase all the way up? Okay, not gonna lie, that's dedication. Or maybe it's stupidity. Either way, it reminds me of the fact that we do need to make a failsafe in case people end up falling down and actually surviving. No way. Yo, there's no way someone was trying to use a bedrock breaker. Wait a minute. Okay, there was actually a bedrock block right here. I remember because the fact that there just so happened to be one extra piece of bedrock sticking out always got on my nerves. That one piece of bedrock always got on my nerves because it was just sticking out. And someone used a bedrock breaker. They just didn't place on the right block. Oh! Someone was breaking the top. They got this. Swoop. I don't like it in here. I've been in here for 5 days. I'm so bored. Yo. Who's been in the dungeon? If I come to regret it, we'll just see if I come to regret it. Be free. If he's been there for 5 days, I don't see the harm in letting him out. There's a 50-50 chance I just let out a war criminal, but there's also a 50 chance that I'm not letting out a war criminal, so never mind. Just be free. Also, all these tunnels are interesting. I'm surprised no one's made a lava cast yet. But this is just the area right beneath spawn. Eventually it's gonna wear down all the way to bedrock, I just know. But for now, yeah, for now I'm just gonna make a command block that'll send them back to spawn. I'm not trying to be rude to the person who actually took the time and dedication to build this. I'm just saying the fact that he had to build this points out the fact that this is an issue. Can't put a bottle in the stand? Wait, can you really? Oh, it has to be a water bottle. It has to be a water bottle. Try this. There you go. You can't put an empty bottle into the sand. Oh, you're watching the stream in that case. Yeah. And, Fountain just, like, totally griefed. Like, just ruthlessly griefed Spawn. System Delta is the GOAT. I'm not sure how I feel about here's idolizing me. Oh yeah, Fell Shower. You still have that. Oh, did his helmet break? I have structure blocks. Oh, you want to see something cool? I can drop this and instantly pick it up. It's called Pick a Block. Do you use a phone, Crafty? there it is. Okay. Oh, hang on. Let me, before you save spawn, we want to save the command blocks under it too. Hang on. 50 is too big. What I do is, let's start with 30. Okay, we do -7. Alright, we do -8. So we know that we got all the pieces. And we'll do 34. No. 38. Too big. 35. Perfect, we got the air around it. And size will do 32. Wrong, okay. So 40. Offset -4. -5. Okay, we'll make it 42. And -7. -8. -9, and we're going to have to make it 43. Yep. 43. Spawn 1. Also, I haven't even finished fixing it yet. There are still some things I need to do. For instance, there's the registration bot. /tag at p Rome. Button. Roman Empire. Add command. /tag at p on button mode. Random spawn. Bruh? What did you just do? Figured we could restyle it, and dog, that took me like 15 minutes to make. It's okay, luckily we actually just finished with this, but I can't change it because I made adjustments to this bot. Yeah, the dog will be fine. For some reason, that dog is glitched and it won't die. Like, you can drop a mace on it. If it wasn't for my horrible timing. Yeah, see? It's some sort of immortality glitch for pets. Like, it just won't die. Effects? Did it have an effect? Okay, that means probably one of the other admins has a command block to give their pets effects. And I probably teach you to make Swift. Teach you to make Swift. Dog, think of it like this. Caffeine. Use sugar. Also, like, I can tell you the problem. When making potions, the first thing you should ever learn is any potion that will ever be useful to you, you first have to use netherwort. Correction, you first have to use blaze powder. Which someone took all the blaze powder, which is pretty much useless to them without a brewing stand, but oh well. Tomato, tomato. Okay, after that, here's what I do. I get sugar, I get redstone, and I get gunpowder. This is actually the simplest recipe. Use the netherwort to get awkward potions. Awkward potion is like the single most important potion base there is. There's also mundane and thick potion, but I'm pretty sure once you get mundane or thick potion, you have to scrap it because you've basically ruined it. From here, you add sugar, and sugar gives people energy, and so it makes you faster. From here, you add redstone dust. If you want it to last longer, you add redstone dust. If you want to increase the level of the effect, if you want speed 2, you would use glowstone. But in this case, you probably want swiftness for 8 minutes. Here's the thing. If you use glowstone, you can't use redstone dust. Redstone and glowstone dust are mutually exclusive. You have to pick one or the other. Do you want the effect to last long, or do you want the effect to be better? Most people want it to last long. After the redstone, then you add the gunpowder. Actually, you could add the gunpowder first, and then the sugar. The redstone is the the gunpowder you could add first, but the redstone and the glowstone you have to add after the potion's main ingredients. And that's how you make Swift. But yeah, just mess around and just find out. That's like the most fun part. Bruh. Come to think of where did Taboo even get a maze? Oh yeah, because like we all looted trial chambers. That's right. Bro. I can understand it being random spawn 1, but Zarian Empire, Erexian Empire, Roman Empire. Join a kingdom, Roman Empire, Zarian Empire. Slash tag at p Erixia. Erexian Empire. Now, from here, I believe that is perfect. There are blocks on the ground. Save. Oh dear. Oh, yeah, no. I knew I was forgetting something. It's good to have everything back. That's not mine. That's not it. Where is the fortress? He's no longer an admin. Okay. That is not mine. Hang on. He tricked me. Bruh. What is Raptor doing down here? There's one way for sure we would know. Chest plate would have a name. Wait, was that it? This isn't it. How did he? Who gave him? Who gave this dude a? So there's just a random zombie running around with a god tier chest plate, in other words. Okay, sure. I'd just like to point out the fact that that's unnecessary. How much XP did he set it to give? A million XP. Hey, at least he didn't set it to do levels. Alternative idea. Alternative. And also, we need to have it to set. Slash XP. We want it to not be overpowered because 30 levels, they just have to spam click it and they have infinite levels. And that's just ridiculous. You know what? Fine. At this point, I honestly just don't have the patience. I took the nether wart. That's why he can't make the awkward potion. Do not destroy the lobby if you find a way to, tell an admin. Do not give people... Crafty, my guy. Crafty, do you know how admin works? Is he even still watching? Do not give people admin. Crafty, that's impossible to even do, even if we wanted to.